Mayor, Council, Juan Garcia. We support Project Jupiter's move to Santa Teresa. We have been working with Jim Hurst and others on common ground to advocate for this new initiative. This community is struggling with poverty and depends heavily on taxpayer subsidies. Bringing in this new business could be a turning point, giving people a real shot at self-sufficiency and a chance to shape their own futures. Maybe you've read that information shared or attended one of the county public meetings. If not, now's the time to get informed. No one's pretending Project Jupiter will fix every economic issue overnight, but it's a real concrete step towards progress. Are there challenges? Absolutely. That's why we expect our county leaders to keep a close watch and make sure risks are managed and mitigated responsibly. Is there risk in every new venture? Just like there's risk in anything worth doing. Of course, every day comes with a share of risks, whether it's getting out of bed, taking your kids to one of the parks and not worrying about getting shot, or driving down Solano and hoping you're not a victim of road rage, or maybe sending your kids to school and trusting they'll come home safe. There's always something out there that could go wrong. All we can do is try to mitigate those risks and lower the chances that something bad will happen. Over the last few weeks, we have heard a shout for answers to legitimate questions by our population on Project Jupiter. That's the role of the citizenry. However, it's sad when people stir up drama to shut down the citizens who are trying to understand the issues. Using intimidation or aggressive tactics to block real conversation is wrong, period. This irresponsible behavior, as seen in some of the county-sponsored meetings, is unfortunate because citizens who genuinely want to hear and learn were denied that opportunity by agitators. In closing, the latest wave of politically motivated assassinations has left a real bad taste in everyone's mouth. Minnesota State Representative Melissa Hartman and her husband, Mark, gunned down in their own home. Then came the assassination of Charlie Kirk for promoting dialogue from both sides at college campuses. Each murder drags us closer to the edge. It's not a matter of whether things will spiral even more. It's about how far we'll crash before we can fix it. And here in Las Cruces, how close are we to lighting the fuse ourselves? And in another comment, I'm glad Mike spoke a few minutes ago, because we've been talking to the council, the mayor, for years about the rising crime, particularly with juveniles, and it's still rising. Thank you.